Definitely, I would say like if it is a good contract, if it is paying you pretty well, it is if it is meeting the expectation, you should definitely go for it and not wait for a full-time permanent job. I think most of the people I know like here, they are like going for contract jobs. So there is no harm in going for a contract job. But again, having said that, like there are some people like I have like personally helped a lot of people, newcomers who came from India, and I was trying to help them get a contract job. So initially when they say that they are open to contract jobs, but in their head it is like, it is a contract job end of the day, and it's a 6 months contract, 12 months contract. After
Right.
that they'll have to hunt for another job. But having said that, if that thing is there in your mind, you have to be open with the frank and open to the employer, whatever your expectation is. But having said that, with today's market, if you're getting a good job, and if even if it is a contract paying you well, just go for it. That's what I would advise.
I would
Understood.
like to add a couple of points to it. So, see, contract is not bad thing. I am doing contracting for past 6.5 years. Okay, so I'm a contracting. I'm not a full timer for the past 6.5 years. So contracting is not bad. But whatever Karthika said, I just wanted to add one point. If you are working as an incorporated contract, you may not be able to use that experience when you try to apply for a PR. You have to speak to an immigration agent before you select it. That is one of the biggest issues which I have seen with the people who are in the open work permit, trying to get into their hands on with the contracting. We are not immigration consultant. You may want to check with your immigration agent whether incorporated contract you will be able to show your experience. T4 contract, yes, they have accepted. Incorporated, it's doubtful. Better to check with your immigration agent.
Understood. I'll
And
keep that in
contract
mind.
is not something new. It has been there for in Canada itself for a very, very long time. There are people
Yep.
with 20, 30 years who have just done contract. They move from one contract to another. But let me be very clear, right? When you're in a contract, right, by rule, there's no rule as such, because you give 2 weeks notice. But everybody tries to finish the contract before moving to another job, right? And in the contracting job, the most important element is networking. If you don't network well enough, your next gig will be equally tough. But that is what contracting makes it more challenging.
Yep. True.
Understood.